Yeah, one thing I could say is that there are more people out on the road. Hampton is pretty busy, but another thing I want to just point out, we can see pavement. So that is a really good sign that we're seeing that on Hampton, Oakland, and then 64 behind us. There are definitely more cars on the roadways. Now, earlier today in a news conference, we heard from the streets department and the mayor about the work that's being done. Now, there was a promise from the streets department director, James Jackson, who said they promised to the city that within 24 to 48 hours, they will have the city back open. Within the last 24 hours, the city activated their contract plan to bring in extra contractors to accelerate their efforts. Now, this is doubling their fleet to 97 units. And that's not the only thing helping right now. Since the sun came out to play, the streets department is taking advantage of this. Jackson explained they tried to use salt yesterday, but the frigid temps did not work well with them. The salt actually started to freeze in their dumps. But today, they've been able to use those ice melting chemicals.
Our focus is on making sure we get as much out as we can, and we're going to continue to salt up until about 5 p.m. this evening, because what we don't want to have happen is we don't want to have this agent out creating liquid that turns into ice after 7, 8, 9 p.m.
I know we've said this time and time again, but stay home if you can. The streets department said the next 24 hours is critical to really remove the snow. So again, if you can, stay home. Reporting live, Christina Cornell, 5 on your side.
State road crews have been out all day clearing snow from the area highways.
Both MoDOT and IDOT say it will take a few days to get everything cleared. Megan Kernan is live in the 5 on your side storm tracker. Megan, you're on I-55 in Jefferson County. How's it looking right there?
Hey guys, that's right. I am on I-55 northbound just past Herculaneum. Now, MoDOT, St. Louis County, and Jefferson County officials are thanking the public for staying home this weekend. Because of you all, they were able to do a better job at clearing the roads. As you can see, we are seeing a lot of pavement here. We've been out here all day, and from what we've seen, roads are looking good. Arnold got around 11 inches of snow. Both St. Louis County and Jefferson County Public Works officials told me that road crews were able to get the bulk of the snow off yesterday, and the roads are in good shape. Even though it's super cold, they said the sun has definitely helped. Now, MoDOT tells us they haven't seen any major problems in over 24 hours. MoDOT's director said people staying off the roads was probably the single most important thing that allowed us to make the progress they've made so far. They also said that they had one weather-related traffic death statewide, which is below average for this kind of storm and a typical weekend here in Missouri. So shout out to everyone who stayed off the roads this weekend. It definitely helped. Live in the Storm Tracker, Megan Kernan, 5 on your side.